Hey, I'm going to do a gear review on this, the One Control Prussian Blue Reverb. I just love this pedal. It's colorful, shiny. Oh, look at that. I'll run through a couple of different guitars with it and show you what it does, but it does have some pretty nice features and it operates really well. But here is the shocker for a mini pedal, same size as all my mini pedals. Takes a 9-volt, and I don't have many that do that. So the One Control comes in a nice little box. It's got good instructions, are pretty simple, although the pedal itself is very simple. It's got rubber feet if you choose to put them on. That's one thing I like about a pedal, that if you want to model on your board and you put all Velcro on the bottom, sometimes you have to rip these off, so you put these on separately. The box is really good. My living room is all geometric designs. Now, I've had a few reverbs over the years. My first good amp was a Super Reverb 1967, and I just loved the reverb. Splashy and wonderful, very springy. Later on, a Princeton that I played through, and I was pretty happy with that. Deluxe reverb reissues, it just never quite did it for me. I had a Fender reverb tank. It was 15 years ago. I wasn't totally happy with the sound, but you could get a total crash and splash if you wanted it. And I used a Holy Grail reverb for a while with the flurb in it, and I wasn't happy with that so much. So if you talk about that sort of splash and that sort of depth, you get a lot of it with this. The pedal has controls for tone, level, and decay. Pretty self-explanatory. A pretty deep tone to a pretty bright tone. The level is just how much of it you want to have in there, and your decay is just going to cut the length of it. The first tone I'm using here is all the way on decay, all the way up on the splashy sounds, and the tone is down. So you can hear all those trails. The depth is going to be lower, deeper. And if you turn the tone all the way up, all of those reverb bounces back in there are going to be nice and high. You can hear the high, sparkly tone. Back to the tone set low. Not quite so bright. If you set your tones at about 12 o'clock, you can hear the reverb way back in there. Now I moved the level up to full, so it's still kind of short. But it sounds very sweet, doesn't it? Very nice. The decay gives you that length of the effect. There, it's turned up. I recently did a surf tune with this. You can see the video. It's titled Surfin' Sheboygan, a Wisconsin surfing song. And I had a mix, kind of a mid, for the lead guitar. My rhythm guitar part in that was set on the neck pickup, and my chords, which I kind of muted to get that tic-tac sound that you hear in so many surf songs. Everybody's got to have some kind of crazy thing in their pedal, and this has got that wet or dry signal, the little switch on the side, and it gives you a delay before your stuff comes out.